take you to my treehouse.
Houston for Extra, and I'm at the 519 for the launch of this year's Green Space Parties.
I'm taking you to my treehouse.
Thank you for being here tonight. Really, I appreciate this. It's the first time that I see most of you with a shirt on. You look great with clothes on as well. I guess it's a good sign.
Wonderful event, Mathieu.
Happy Pride. Can we say Happy Pride now?
Happy Pride!
Yay! Thank you, thank you. So I hope we're going to see you in the park this summer.
Definitely, most definitely.
Excellent.
And you know, maybe you want to talk a bit about the change, because we have the Treehouse party moving to the Ryerson quad, and we have a new disco party happening there. So tell me a bit about it.
Yes, well, for the last 2 or 3 years, it was a big challenge for us. We had a lineup that was over 2.5 hours on the Sunday to get in the park. This is not fair for the fans of our parties. This is not fair for anybody. We had to do something about it, not only for our fans, but also because, let's face it, we are in the business of raising money for the community center. This is our biggest fundraising effort of the year. So we had to expand. We had to do something bigger. So what we decided to do is to look for a new space, and Ryerson University was amazing with us. They gave us a new space. They gave us the quad, which is a beautiful place. Have you been to the quad before? For me, I mean, it gave me goosebumps as soon as I arrived there. It's a stunning place. We can have the double of the people that we had this year. So we're gonna have a big treehouse party there with amazing international DJs. But at the same time, we're still gonna have something big happening in the park. We're gonna have a really, really fun disco party with a tapette edition in the middle of the afternoon, with some old school names at night as well, where we're gonna give 2 different flavors. Why not? If it's a great way to raise money, it makes everybody happy, we're in for it.
I'm taking you to my treehouse.
How much money does this party raise for the 519 every year?
Each and single party, I don't know how much they're raising, but the full weekend, last year raised over $200,000, and hopefully this year we're going to do more. I mean, if the weather is good, we should raise more this year. This is the plan. But of course, we never know, right? If it rains all weekend, it may not be as good as we want, but I don't think it's going to rain all weekend, because you know what? Mother Nature is a lesbian. I'm telling you, is a lesbian.
This is also a big fundraiser for the 519. Tell me a bit about how the money is used in programming and services for the 519.
Of course. Well, Green Space was started 6 years ago this year. It's a fantastic opportunity to fundraise for the 519. We basically have year-round programming. We run over 40 programs here directly at the 519, and we have more than 200 community groups that meet here on a yearly basis. So we basically have hundreds of thousands of people coming through the center every year. We fundraise at Green Space. I call it often the 21st century way of raising money. We make it very democratic. All of our events are accessible, are free, and all of the money raised comes from bar revenues. Last year, we netted more than $220,000 for the center. That goes, I'm talking about net amounts here. That goes directly to our community programming. So we have programs that go from daddies and papas to be's, mummies and mamas to be. We have queer parenting. We basically have queer refugee programs that we run here. They're very popular. We have every week between 10 and 20 new participants that come through our doors. I've even seen people come here with their luggages at the reception desk behind you. So this for us is a very important community programming that we offer, but it costs money to offer them, and obviously for us it's very important to raise those funds. And I think that by having Green Space, it's a very democratic way of raising money. Everyone around Pride likes to come by, have a drink, and with the proceeds we basically are able to raise money through the center.
So yeah, the parties are really essential for that, but they're also a really great time. I mean, it's one of the best parties at Pride is just dancing in the forest.
Our secret place.